Happy Saturday, friends. It's Jackie here with Tiny Little Blessings, and I'm going to try my best to get through this video as quick as I can. Been sick for a couple of days, but that's okay. What I wanted to come on here and share with you, I noticed embroidery is coming back full force. It was around it was pretty popular many years ago. And it's been around, but it's just not been as popular. And now I'm noticing a big comeback because there is this thing called stick and stitch where you can buy different little like cats and dogs and plants and pretty much anything you can think of is printed on what's called stick and stitch. And then you just take the piece and you stick it onto whatever you want to embroider it to, and then you embroider it, and then you dip it in warm water to get the sticky residue off, and then it leaves your embroidered image on there, if that makes any sense. I will be doing a video more in detail on that later on down the road, but today's video is just about how to store your floss. As you can see, I kind of have a mess here. I really haven't messed with any of my floss since I did this box of floss here when I was making like friendship bracelets, and I was using it as like for other projects other than embroidery. I've never really done embroidery, but this is going to be my year. I'm getting all my supplies together, and I have probably close to 40 different stick and stitch images that I want to use on different projects that I've purchased from an amazing seller on Etsy. I will, if I remember to, I will link her in the description box below so you can check her out. But without further ado, these little winders are going to be your best friend for doing them, especially if you have as many as I do here. I still have quite a few I need to wind, and then a whole bunch of loose ones. But this is just one thing you want to do when you're starting is you want to hook it in on one side, and when you're finished winding, secure it on the other side. Don't secure it on the same side that you started on, because you will get confused when you go to pull it off later on when you're going to use it. But these little things can be purchased, these little winders. They just, as you see, they just stick right on. They just stick right on your little embroidery box, like so. Push it down. This tab here will pop out so you can get your card on there. And these cards come in cardboard or plastic. I highly recommend the plastic ones. Unfortunately, I have mostly cardboard because I think, like I said, I was just using embroidery floss for mostly friendship bracelets and stuff like that. And I want to say I bought the cardboard ones on a clearance at one of my local craft stores. So these will be your best friend. You can get these on Amazon. I'm looking right now at my Amazon account, and you can get them for as low as $4.99, but then they also have a deal where you can, I think it was $14.99, sorry. Yeah, $14.99. You can get the embroidery floss, an organizer box like the, actually it's more like this one here. And 30 removable 36 compartments, which these compartments are removable. I don't really want to remove them because it's gonna, I don't want to take them out because it's gonna end up messing up my organization in there. But it also comes with 120 floss bobbins and stickers to help you organize. That's another thing you want to do, and I regret not doing this on all of mine, is you want to write down the maker and the number of the floss, because even though, say, two pink ones, maybe they look alike, they're going to be different, most likely. They're going to have a different dye lot. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and kind of show you how to start your embroidery journey. You want to get your floss, get it all set up, get your supplies set up before you even jump into it so that you're organized, because embroidery, as we know, can be a little bit messy in the way of getting, you know, tangled or whatever. And another thing too that I learned with embroidery is your needles. It's very important with your needles what you're going to use. So those are what I've chosen. I'm going to try them and see. And if I don't like them, there's many other options out there, and they're pretty inexpensive. I think I paid $3 or $4 per pack for those at Michael's. So not too bad. But definitely if you're going to start embroidery, or even if you just want to, you got floss because you use them for other projects, highly recommend getting one of these. It will make it so much easier to get your floss wound and organized. So anyways, friends, I'm going to let you get going and enjoy the rest of your Saturday. And I will be back again next week with another video about the stick and stitch pieces that I was just talking about. So until then.